Alright, hi there. My name is Lee Oman. I'm the pilot and owner of this airplane. It's a North American AT-6. We carry about 110 gallons of fuel on board in here in the center section, 55 gallons each side, and it burns normal regular, or we can do the 100 low lead. The engine is a Pratt & Whitney, 600 horsepower, 9-cylinder radial. If there's ever a problem with a fire, if the prop's turning, we always train people to put their shoulder on the leading edge of the wing, come up here with a fire bottle, do a couple squirts either in the exhaust or back into the opening of the cowl. All right, and if we do have a fire and the prop is stopped, make sure it's stopped. They can come around, run on this side, and here's where our intake is for the carburetor if we have a intake fire, or the same thing, we have openings on this side of the cowl. That is the oil cooler scoop, so there's possible if you have an oil fire in here, you can still do the fire extinguisher in that. All right, almost every AT-6, the canopy is open just identical. There's usually just this little lever here. Just pick it up and just slide it back. You got to hold it up or it hits these little stops, and then it goes all the way back to there. Okay, all AT-6s open the canopies the same way with this little lever here. You pick it up and it slides back. If for some reason it gets stuck in the latch, some have a strip here. You can pull a handle, the glass comes out. Otherwise, all this is plexiglass. You could push it really hard and it'll just collapse in. Otherwise, keep fighting the canopy and get it open. All right, if you have to get me out of this aircraft, my particular seat belt is a stock military. It has this little latch. You have to find it, pull it straight up. Everything will come apart. And then whoever can grab any of the shoulder harnesses on the parachute and just start pulling. If there was ever a fire, crash, you got to get me out of the airplane. Right there are the master switches. Just everything goes down. You probably don't have time to make sure those are down. The mag switch is here. That's stock for all T6s. It says off, but you may not be able to see off if there's smoke and flame. So just give that a twist. Right here would be the throttle, mixture, and prop. Pull everything back. And then here would be the fuel selector. That's the normal position. If you can get it so it points to the rear, that shuts the fuel off. Right? All right, if there's a chance this airplane gets inverted on the ground, we do have a rollover bar here, which helps keep the pilot from getting crushed. But if it's like in some soft mud or sand, someone can get on the tail. It's going to take several people. You can pick it up just in case anything got crushed here. And if my head gets pushed down, I could suffocate. You'd still have to try to get the canopy open. Normally, I open it for landing and takeoff just so you always have an emergency hole to get out of. But if for some reason it happened to slide forward during the crash, you're just going to have to break it. It's just plexiglass. It breaks easy. And first thing is, do not undo my seat belt, because if I'm upside down, I will go this way. I could get pinched over. You'd cut off my air supply, or it could snap my neck, and then there would be no need to get me out.